and still love her. I said, well, Adam had a conversation with her and he thinks her story is amazing. He says she's simmered down a lot and is taking care of my kitty since Saturday. And I said, you can be sure that he'll not put up with any demonic shit. And he says, neither will I. I said, he's very good at evicting the devil. Pierre says, good. I said, good then. She should be warned that this is the way it is and any foul play or attitude will be evicted. She is coming into God's territory, and if she does not believe it, then stay away. Pierre says she's calmed down a lot. I'll tell her to watch it too. I said, tell her exactly what I have told you. That will be the test. Tell her she's coming into God's territory. He says, I have plans for Egypt in future too, and I need her for that. Then you had better grow those, and I would say to him, then you had better grow those balls you never had and sort her out now.
Who's saying this?
I said that to Pierre. Right. He says, I have huevos grandes and I can't stand to see her in trouble. I'll tell her I won't put up with any shit. I said, good. He says, I'm seeing her this afternoon. I said, put her on the Skype to talk with me if she will. He says, she will have to talk to you before she can move in. Or I'll tell her to wait till Adam's done with his garden or job, I'll call it. I said, yes, the demonic shit operating between the two of you will kill the plants, and that ain't going to happen. They are very sensitive to the vibes around them. They are growing beautifully, now in the peace and calm and tender loving care Adam is pouring over them. Nothing will get in the way of that. He says, I'll ask Adam how much time he needs, then even take a vacation to Egypt first. Better idea. I said, work it out with him. Okay, I will. As soon as harvest time is there, she could take my bedroom. Okay. Anything you want to say to Pierre?
Well, what's that big saying we heard in Egypt?
Yes.
There's a prophecy, isn't it? The Great Pyramid's all about Jesus today. What more do they want? So just to condense it.
Long as you get your...
His wife, who he still loves.
Together, together, could take the New Zealand standing.
Right, so the wife he still loves was terrified of cancer and rid herself from the apartment to get away from him because of the cancer.
Yes.
Now she will find that the cancer has been healed by a man who was the father of Adam in Australia, who is the Lord.
He's already told her about you before all of this. So I'm telling her she's, you know, I'm getting...
just putting it together for the film now.
Yeah, good, okay, well... Okay, I'm getting on my high horse because she's not going to interfere. Nobody's going to interfere with those plants. Right?
Right.
So, I said...
They're the cure of the nation. Right?
Yeah. He says the drying, etc. won't be influenced by her. Besides, we have been much better lately. Jesus healed my silly ways. And hers too. I said the two of you, as long as you get your act together, could take the news and understand what the pyramid is all about to them. Yes, sick of this Luciferian hellhole EU anyway. Yes, you would do much.
And he can sell my books when he gets there.
Egypt. And he says you could sell the books he wrote about the pyramid, right?
Yeah. And the coming Christ and Egypt and Maya. And all through Lulu.com, you just bring it in. Order 20 at a time. Get after profit.
A drink. Yes.
You could even open a shop in Egypt.
In Egypt. Yeah.
And translate all my PowerPoints into Egyptian. Egyptian subtitles. There's thousands of them.
Into
You want your unrighteous money
Egyptian.
from your grandfather, and I'll give you a righteous fortune that'll far outstrip your grandfather's wildest dreams.
For you to earn a righteous fortune that will outstrip your grandfather's unrighteous.
Now to get him out of there, he brings in a Coptic priest, they get married, then she's got the rights over him. Out he goes. Can't give him the child.
Also,
Because she's a witness to the cure.
so while he's in the hospital,
Bring in an Orthodox priest.
yes, also Joe, while you are in
Greek Orthodox. They're from Egypt, Egyptian Coptic. Egyptian
Yes.
Coptic.
an Egyptian Coptic priest to marry the two of you again, right?
Yes. And then she has power of
And
attorney.
she has power of attorney over you and
Is
you
witness
get-
to
and over you and
witness to the cure.
witness to the cure you have undergone and will get you out of there.
Right. So she bears witness to it, how it terrified her, and then how it's now cured.
Yeah.
And cured by the faith that Adam has instilled into Pierre
Yeah.
by being a witness to who we are. So basically Pierre has been cured of testicular cancer. One of his family, probably his mother, had him committed as being mentally ill because he was ignoring two operations that were scheduled. And as that indicates that there's someone mentally ill when the doctor's saying this has to happen. Whether or not he had a second test, one he said he did, and it was clear, except for a few spots, which he was continuing his treatment. And then we also had a report that there was a 8-centimetre tumour, which is impossible. So we have to believe the first because he is insisting that he's cured. It sets a precedence in history.
I've also told him while he's like he was thinking, they're calling me psychotic, do I take antipsychotic pills?
No, of course not.
No. I already said, no, you don't do anything, you just remain
meditate.
cool, calm, collected. Take your, just remain, don't change your story, just remain focused, doing your research, bringing up all the information that you're sharing with them about, just providing it for them. Okay.
Egypt depends on you.
Yes. Oh, they both really want to go to Egypt. They want
Like
out.
I told you not to go to fucking Rome, and that's
Yes.
where you went.
Yeah.
Now I'm telling you to go to Egypt.
Yes. Yeah.
We'll put that in.
To undo the Rome disobedience. Right?
Because that brings in the Appin Way.
Yes.
Now, my daughter, my first job, and my daughter lived on Appin Way.
That's right. And I used to travel the Appin Road every Monday morning and Friday afternoon to go down to school at Wollongong, because it was a weekly boarding school, and we used to go the Appin Road. There we go.